Hello, welcome back to yet another looking into the San Marinese entry for Eurovision 2025. That is by Gabry Ponte, Tutta l'Italia. The card. This time we're picking from the Citadel deck. I really like it. First card is the Assassin. This is the card I used to market in the booklet. Isn't that pretty? I've definitely never picked that card before. Alright, let's read the top. I mean, you will read the top. I will just read the bottom. It's essentially like the assassin gets attacked. Or like, no, the assassin attacks and it's just his job, you know? Like, he just takes on the life and that's what it is. He's just kind of stuck in his ways, because that's his job. It's time for you to learn the same lesson. You are facing a difficult decision and it feels like there is no right answer. But your instinct is telling you what you must do, even if you don't want to do it. So instead of dragging your feet, get over with it quickly. There's relief to be found on the other side of the fallout. And Alchemist. We have the Scholar on the flip side. The Scholar is something of a hermit, preferring their scrolls and studies to the bustle of the outside world. But there is one thing they're known for: their ability to work through any puzzle and come to the right conclusion. The Scholar is a card of routine and perseverance. Right now, you may find yourself at a dead end with no immediately apparent solution. Take a step back and try approaching the problem from a different angle or asking someone for their opinion. A fresh pair of eyes can work wonders. Alrighty. The first two cards, then we have some tarot cards here. The Lovers and the Nine of Cups, both in reverse. The Lovers, Beauty and the Beast, China. The Lovers can represent... No, the Lovers card represents romance. Opposites attracting, the duality and a balance of carnality, physicality, and fire versus spirituality, emotions, and water. The pair emphasize the importance of communication and herald an important crossroads. Unreliability, separation, second guessing, values, and conflict. Then we have Iran. Nine of Cups represents a happy ending achieved in unexpected ways. They fell in love, but she refused men. He used trickery, disguising himself as a woman in order to win her heart. Greed, devastation, pessimism, addiction, and self-loathing. That is not ideal. Okay, then we got an owl, bird of prey, as well as Joni Mitchell. I don't know how this is pronounced. Not really. I've never seen this name. Okay, 2 is balance and choices. It does appear there are some choices to be made. Then we have 9, means anticipation and reflection. Cups is spirituality, water, emotions. And diamonds is coins, which is materialism, earth, wealth, physicality. Generally, I would say coins is a masculine energy. Or maybe the most masculine energy of all the 4 suits. Okay, immediately I don't see anything. It's just a lot of different things for no reason whatsoever. Okay. I've never noticed how annoying the hair is because I look down and all the hair is in my face. So apparently I don't look down anymore. I'm not in school, so those days are over. So the owl. The owl is nocturnal. People actually like owls. Like, there's like a lot of characters that are owls, like plushies. Like owls, but they're kind of scary. You don't want to be a little mouse in the forest during the night. These things are vicious. But I think the general consensus is they're indeed cute. Also, like this depiction specifically, it's like, oh, this owl is going for something. It's in attack mode. Okay, let's see. Everything is in reverse. There's like two lovers in essentially. There's the lovers card and the other is like also lovers. Like you can see that there are lovers on there, but both are in reverse. That's the opposite of lovers. What does that mean? Like, are we breaking up? What is happening? um, well, the lovers in reverse is separation. But it's like so many things that I don't know what is it referring to. Um, and Nine of Cups. Well, Nine of Cups is not separation. I think Nine of Cups is going with the Two of Diamonds because of the materialism. Because of the greed. Addiction. Yeah, there's so many cups. They're definitely having issues with addiction. Self-loathing. Unreliability. You can't rely on someone because they're in it for the greed. Like somebody's preying on something here. Like they're trying to attack, or like they're, I don't know, they're like using something in some way. I don't know how this works. Scholar is like a smart person, I would say. Like just someone that unfortunately, you know, some evil people can be smart as well, and that's how we get these movies of certain people escaping prison and like, or like just generally being serial killers and not get caught because they're just so smart. I'm only saying that because we have the assassin card, because this assassin is super smart. And also we have the owl. Owl is also coming for it. This is like the most violent reading so far. Like people just attacking from all directions. Like I see if there's a relationship, there's other people that are they're gonna try to break it up. Or they're gonna if you're single, for example, they're gonna pretend to love you and then just break your heart. It's something like that. That's how what I kind of see. I don't know what kind of connection has to do with the entry. There's also bones in the skull and stuff. That's also not a great sign. Oh god. I'm kind of perturbed, I'm not gonna lie. It's weird. There's some deception, sort of some sort of scheme going on in order to gain something for their own need. I don't know who this person is. Could be like, oh my god, who is that? Is that just some like HOD, like head of delegation, something like that? Someone who has some power is just kind of like pulling strings in a sense. I mean, I would hardly imagine that nothing would be going on considering San Marino is a microstate. Like, there's hardly any people in there. How can there be a lot of people that wanna like take part, or like, I don't know. I wonder like if the head of delegation is even San Marinese. I would imagine they're Italian, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know like how much power the nation itself has, because I feel like just somebody else is using the country for more promotion or something. I don't know, it's weird. I just noticed poppy flowers on the assassin card. I don't know what that means. Poppy could be because it's an opioid in large amounts, obviously. Um, but in small amounts, we just put it on breads, on rolls, or like in pastries and stuff. I don't know. It just caught my attention. Oh my god, I just noticed the knives. I just noticed them now. If you don't see them, like, this is the handle, and this is the blade going down here. And it repeats on the other side. I was just looking at the bones. The bones were like staring at me. And obviously I was looking at the third eye on the skull, and I was looking at the flowers. I did not see the knife, the blade. Well, this is interesting. Very fascinating. I don't know what I was gonna get. Like, I was hoping to get readings on the entries, and I'm pretty sure last year I got that. They were all for the songs in themselves. It was not for the artist. Maybe, I mean, sometimes the artists are really good at portraying their feelings into the song, so then it is about the artist. But this is like spreading out into like the delegation and I don't know, outside circumstances, and it's weird. But I could also simply be interpreting it wrong because there's many possible interpretations. These are supposed to be not poppies though, right? They're just roses. Damn. It kind of makes me sad, this reading. I just see, you know, like a backstabbing with the assassin card, like just somebody holds a knife. Even on this card, maybe like somebody's just being all nice to you and they're holding like a knife behind their back. It's awful. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're not depressed after this reading. Please watch another one. There surely you missed one. Surely, at least one you missed. Otherwise, rewatch your own country's one. I really don't need to be this the last thing you see. This is so sad. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.